Hey, you guys, we are outside in the backyard. Y'all remember the fence, right? Sponsor the fence for $3. So we still got more fence to do. We got, of course, this back fence to do and the other fence over there. So we are here outside because it's warm. It's warm. It's about 7:51 or so over here on the West Coast, and we outside. We got Hondo over here, who are outside again, and then we got the little guy over here drinking up all kinds of soda as if he needs it. So we're outside, and today, of course, we're still talking about recover and rebuild. Recover and Rebuild is coming August 27th, and actually, I'm holding the phone because I didn't bring my tripod out here. So Recover and Rebuild is August 20. Where's the camera? Over here. August 27th is going to be at 1:30. It is virtual. We are doing all of the conferences this year virtual. Next year, we are really looking forward to doing in person. We're either going to be, it's either Atlanta, Houston, or California. So those are our spots. So if you are interested in coming, you will come to one of those locations. And we are looking now. So if you have a location that's really big, that's in one of those states, let us know. And we're looking forward to definitely coming that way. So we're talking about, again, Recover and Rebuild. That is a platform, this workshop we're going to be doing that's going to be bringing two things together: recovery from what you may be recovering from, and then, hi, Latina. There's Latina. Of course, I'm on my phone, so I have to figure out how to work this with the phone. So, again, StreamYard on the phone, outside in the backyard. Again, y'all remember the fence? Remember the fence, right? The fence. That's that part of the fence. But that back fence, that's the one that needs to be redone over there, and then that one way over there. So we're talking about recovering rebuild. Of course, I was just with Latina earlier about 12:30 or so. We were doing the Survive and Thrive Committee meeting, and we are just looking forward to it. We're looking for donors. So if you'd like to be a donor, again, this is tax deductible. We would love for you to be on a monthly donation. So if you can give $40 a month, you can go to Donate and Thrive. That's a bit.ly. Donate and Thrive. So again, if you're paying taxes, you probably need to reduce your taxable earnings and make a donation. You might as well donate to an organization as opposed to just constantly paying taxes. Now, of course, somebody got to pay taxes, but if you're paying, then you need to just be a donor. Just come on through. We also looking for folks who got time. If you got time, we got time. We would love to have some of your time. That is being an ambassador. If you'd like to be an ambassador, we are looking for you. I don't know if I put ambassador thingies on here. Let's see. I think no, I got hair loss. I don't have ambassadors, but watch this video real quick. It's 37 seconds. And we're back. So I didn't have the ambassador one on here, but again, you can go check it out on LinkedIn under Shannon Griffin, and Facebook. We got it there too. So we're looking forward for you to be a part of Recover and Rebuild. We're going to be doing it August 27th, and it's a weekend. It's a one day. It is a fundraising workshop. The goal is to look and support you with overcoming burnout. For those of you guys who are burned out, I was actually listening to K-Love because I actually give to them, donate to them. But one of the things that I was listening to is a gentleman was on there. He's a pastor, and he was talking about how the church is dealing with a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. Um, and coming from the pandemic and not being able to go to church and have the church, it's looking at how things have gone from sort of like bad to worse in a sense, because churches are struggling in the sense of the congregation. And they talked about just stress and burnout and things like that, because everybody is human, and we know the church is dealing with that and trying to keep the congregation together. But at the same time, it's like you're dealing with things that are going on in the world. So there's nothing prohibiting, just everyday folks who are not around that supportive network that the church has, that are dealing with some of the same things. So what we're looking at is how burnout is becoming a factor for us as individuals, and for the church, and for individuals and people. And what can we do to help with burnout, and what can we do to help you get through this? Because it is, it doesn't have to be alone or by yourselves, but it's great to have a support system, a support network that can help. So on Recover and Rebuild, that is what we're going to be looking at. We're going to look at burnout, how to overcome burnout, but also how to overcome self-sabotaging behavior. So we got Joy Lee here. She wants to do the happy birthday song. So, okay, go ahead and sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Grammy. Happy birthday to you. All right. Okay, that's Joy Lee. So that's what we're looking at, is how to help you overcome burnout, and how to help with not being burned out, and not having things that are holding you back. But we look at also how to prevent self-sabotage, things that you're doing that is just kind of preventing you from doing what you need to do when you know what you need to do. And that can be from like delay, procrastination, things that you're not doing that you should do, like avoiding certain things. And you know what? If you're avoiding something, that's probably something you should give somebody else to do, because it must not be your thing. And and that's kind of how I'm looking at stuff for my own self. It's like, okay, if I haven't done it and I'm not doing it, it must be for somebody else to do. So I need to get that support and get someone else that they can do that, because that's not on my priority list. But it needs to be done, so it needs to be on someone else's. So what we're going to be doing on Recover and Rebuild is looking at things that we can recover from, looking at what things that you're doing that's self-sabotaging, things that are preventing you from moving to whatever your next success would be, whatever that is. So there's things that I know that I've been wanting to do for years, and some of them I'm getting them done now. So it's a process. I'll let folks know what I'm doing later, but I need to go ahead and get done with it and focus in. Some things, looking at your schedule to realize if you are putting too much on your schedule, stuff that you probably need to not be doing. Or maybe it's not due for this season. Maybe it's due for another season. So those are some things that we're looking at. And again, for Recover and Rebuild, is coming together and looking at recovery. Recovery is, something, it could even be yourself that you have kind of, beat yourself up over for something that you haven't done. And then, you need to recover. You need to regroup, heal your wounds, get through that. And then you need to go to the next stage of rebuilding. How do you rebuild? Anytime you're rebuilding something, you got to look at the facts. You got tools, you got your supplies, and then you need the plan. So these are different things that you need to do in order to get yourself right and get things that you need to do. So those are what we're going to be looking at, is how to help you rebuild and rebuild your confidence, rebuild your stamina, rebuild your will to want to do some things, because we can really, kind of get ourselves in a position where we're really not going to move forward. And then sometimes we know what we need to do, but some of the self-sabotaging stuff, it's not the fact that you can't afford investing in what your business is, it's just you choose not to. Because again, just like anything, you won't necessarily be able to get something all at once. You usually are going to have to save up for it. If it's something that costs that much, you need to put some money away for it until you can get it. That's the poverty mindset, is like you want to walk in the door with everything all at once. You need to be able to know what it is that you need to do so that you can build up on what you need. So I'm gonna get going. We got Hondo out here eating up on stuff that he shouldn't be eating. Um, we're outside. Again, let's see if, oh, okay, this is live. We can't turn cameras around. So, other than that, thank you guys. I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys. We got one more video that's talking about survive and thrive and hair loss. What we're going to be talking about for survive and thrive, and that's October 15th. We're going to be talking about hair loss. And when you have been diagnosed with cancer, you usually are going to have chemo. Sometimes, and most of the times you do, but sometimes you don't. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at when you lost your hair. And for those who have gone through that journey and you've lost your hair, what did you do? Did you cut it off? I did. I chose to just cut it off. Some people, it fell out, and then some people, you wore a wig, and some people did not. Did you go bald, or did you just wear a wig? Which one did you do? So we're going to be sharing those stories. If you are a cancer survivor and you have lost your hair due to chemo, we would love to hear your story. So I'm going to get going. If you'd like to share your story, there's a link at the end of this video that you can sign up and check up with. And other than that, let's see if we got anybody. Uh-oh, we got that. Oh, yeah. You know what, girl? This necklace is, every time I always say, but it is over 30 years old. And I've worn it. I've worn it that long. And then these are earrings. These are some gold earrings that my husband had bought a long time ago, and I started wearing them after he passed because he liked them, and I liked them too, and they kind of match. They match with mine. And he got them at different times. I've had this and I've worn this. If I'm not wearing like that little pearl thing, or I used to wear my little kuka shells or whatever them shells were, but that actually the string broke. I'm wearing this necklace, and I've had this on with all of my grandchildren. They all kind of hold on to it when they sleep. So I wear it and I don't even take it off. I just, yeah, girl, that's Joy Lee dancing. Hey, hi, Cat, how you doing? Um, you said you can't find one. Yeah, these are, yeah, we outside. We outside. That's the back fence we need to fix. And then that's the fence that we got fixed. Remember that. And then over there. So I'm just sitting outside because it was hot, and I had got the kids to wash the car and clean the car out. So we were out there doing that. So this is kind of like time to sit down and relax right now. So I was like, oh yeah, I need to go live. So I was like, oh, I'm sitting outside, so let's sit. So I'm sitting out here. These are this little chair table thing that I'm sitting at. This is my brother's. It has like these little chairs right here. And then and then that's Hondo. So there's Hondo. So he looking for stuff he could try to eat, eating up people's stuff. So yeah. And then I got some mulch over here that I'm gonna put out. The bushes over here, I had to pull up one of these bushes because Hondo tore them up, or they got dry and died, or something like that. Something. And then let's see, could I turn this around? Oh, let's see. Remove, mute. No. Okay, don't turn around. So it's not like it's here. I don't be messing with him. So yeah. So anyway, so we are outside. We're outside, and yeah, that's Joy Lee listening to something over there, and the little guy is just messing with stuff, messing with stuff. and Hondo over here messing with the bushes and stuff like that. So yes, so we are definitely here. Put that back. Put it back. Put it back over there. Pick it up. Get it. Put it back. Just real particular about things being moved from where they were and then put anywhere. I'm like, put it back. Put it back. Put it back. I don't want it in the middle of the walkway. So anyway, that is what we got. Yeah, it's still daylight here. Yeah, we still got the sun. As you can see, it looks like it's like really bright, real bright. So yeah, but it's daylight. It's still daylight out here. This is the time where the mosquitoes come, right? Dusk. This is like dusk because I see some bugs flying here. No, take that back over there. Take it back over there. Um, over there. No, not funny. So anyway, bugs flying around and stuff like that over there. So yeah. So anyway, so I'm gonna end with you guys with this video. Um, the video. Where is it? Video. So we got the video. This is the one about hair loss. So share your story. There was a one young lady who came to Survive and Thrive last year. She is also a cancer supporter, someone who was a survivor, but she also coaches and work with those who are going through this journey. But she shared her story on LinkedIn too. So if you guys can go check it out and give a like over there, it's under Shannon. So I'm just Shannon Griffin over there. Um, but if you can like the story, I've posted Survive and Thrive stuff over there too. So you can like her story. So I am going to head on in back in the house and get some stuff done. And tomorrow's my birthday, just so y'all know. Tomorrow's my birthday. But I think this is this is the first year that, Aaron wasn't here to celebrate my birthday. So, but it's like, hey, that's what it is. So thank you guys. These folks, this dog. No, no, no. Here, put that down because he is just biting stuff. He don't even want it. So anyway, that's these kids messing with Hondo. What'd you say? I know, right? I'm in bed. Oh, okay. You in bed? Yeah. Yeah, it's late, but it's just 8 o'clock over here. It's still daylight. Got the sun. And then Hondo is over here biting this thing and messing with him. So anyway, that's what happened. All right, you guys. Thank y'all for coming. We're about to play this video, and I'm gonna head out. See ya.